What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again today. Another very, very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today, it's finally here. Samsung announced when One UI 7 stable rollout will begin. It's happening April 7th, 2025, and it starts with the Galaxy S24 series, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, and the Galaxy Z Flip 6. I'm going to give you guys all the details about the other things they announced in that press release today. Before we get started, I'll remind you guys, check out our website, sammyguru.com. We have the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. And of course, as you know, you can also get all of this information as it's breaking. I covered this story yesterday as soon as Samsung posted the press release. Usually we're able to post things over there way before I'm able to go out and get, a video made. So check that out. Also, Sammy Guru Rewards will be opening soon. You'll be able to get rewards every time you buy a Samsung product, free accessories for your buds, for your watches, for your phones. You'll also be able to get free premium wallpapers every day and a lot of other perks. There will be a free tier, which will probably be, the most important tier for most people. It's coming by the end of March. Sign up for our newsletter to know when that goes live. So here's the story. Samsung posted a press release last night saying that the company is rolling out One UI 7 stable starting on April 7th, and it will start with the S24 series, which means S24, S24 Plus, S24 Ultra, the Z Fold 6, and the Z Flip 6 on April 7th. Now, of course, that means the phones that currently have the beta, the S23 does as well, but the phones that have had the beta for the longest will get it first, and that makes a lot of sense. They're also the newest phones and the flagship models of the foldables as well as the S line, so that makes sense as well. Keep in mind, this is pretty similar timeline to what we shared last month that was leaked from Samsung Romania. It's actually about 10 days earlier, but at least the devices that are grouped together in the rollout is very similar. What else? Well, Samsung says One UI 7 is going to roll out to other phones as well in April, including S24 FE, the S23 series, S23 FE, the Z Fold 5, the Z Flip 5, and the Galaxy Tab S10 series, as you guys can see right there. Now, the nice thing about this is that, and the Tab S9. The nice thing about this is, for the first time in a while, Samsung is actually going to roll out the flagship tablet update along with the flagship phones update for the previous 2 years, which is really, really impressive. I didn't think Samsung would do that. I'm actually really, really excited about that. The Tab S10 series actually got the One UI 7 beta in South Korea last week. We haven't seen it in the US yet, which is why I haven't made an update on that just yet. Now, what's missing from here is the Galaxy S22 series. This could mean that the Galaxy S22 users probably have to wait until May, unfortunately, in order to get this update. I know a lot of you are going to be frustrated about that. The S21 series, not mentioned at all either. So who knows what's going to happen there. What else do we know about the stable One UI 7 release? The press release contains a few other interesting tidbits. They specify that audio eraser, which you guys know audio eraser is here on my Galaxy S25. If you go in here, you see it's right there. Eliminate distracting noises in videos by adjusting the volume of voices, wind, and other sounds. Will be exclusive to the S25 series, of course, and in addition, the S24, S24 FE, the Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6, and the Tab S10 series. So Galaxy S23 series users will not be getting the audio eraser feature, which is definitely a bit of a bummer. They also did not mention the Now Brief anywhere in this write-up. A lot of people have been asking, is the Now Brief coming to older phones? We still don't know, and Samsung said nothing in their press release about it, not at all. Not that it might come to the S24 Ultra or the Z Fold 6 or any of those other flagship devices. So this could very well remain exclusive to the S25 series. Samsung previously said that the older Galaxy S phones, including the S24 Ultra, may not have powerful enough NPUs to sustain the Now Brief, which I personally think is not true and kind of a bunch of fluff. But anyway, that is not mentioned in the press release either, so keep that in mind. The final thing I want to mention in this press release, at the very bottom in the fine print, there's a lot of stuff actually in the fine print, but if you look at the very bottom, they do say that not every single market is going to get this at the same time. Availability will vary by market as always. You can probably expect the US, South Korea, and UK to get it on April 7th for the S24, Fold 6, Flip 6, but other markets could be a few days behind. And also, of course, the various functions are going to vary, per device and things like that. A bunch of this other is pretty standard stuff. They did specify a few other devices, exclusions, writing assist and drawing assist, but nothing too exclusive here, as both of them are coming to the S23 series as well. But the audio eraser, like I said, is the one that is of interest, mainly just because it's excluding the S23. I feel really bad for our friends who are S22 users out there. I hope Samsung makes an announcement about that soon, but for the rest of you who have devices from the last few years, it's coming starting April 7th. The majority of the devices that were mentioned in the press release should see it by the end of April, which is exciting. Anyway, let me know, are you guys still hyped for One UI 7 stable rollout, or has the long drawn out release kind of taken away some of the luster? I'm certainly excited, but I do this every day for a living, and obviously I chose to do this, so I enjoy Samsung news and Samsung software. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Check out SammyGuru.com. SammyGuru Rewards launching soon. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.